Stun locked. Nice. Nice, I got my wither off. Big combo. So to give a quick rundown of the affixes on this green Withered Knight tank build, I'm going for a bunch of Tenacious because it gives me more maximum health and healing. This is going to help sustain during brawls, which is going to be the main source of damage for this class, as well as sustain during chases because this is a melee class. So anyone who has high mobility or range, we're going to have to chase them down, catch them, stun them, and then do the majority of our damage. Secondarily, once you get more affixes using either your bruise, and by the way, if you're unfamiliar, you get bruised by coming over to this lady right here, and you can basically craft a victory wine, which gives you a couple of extra affixes going into a match depending on the level of your victory wine, which you can upgrade by upgrading her station. If you don't know what I mean, just come check out this station and it'll make perfect sense. But anyway, back to the rest of the affixes. Ideally, I would want to have more Valor than Aegis because to balance out the HP gains, I would also want to get some more damage. However, I couldn't get all the perfect gems for this build, so I just had to go with Tenacious and Aegis. But ideally, I would want to get 7 Tenacious, as much Valor as I can, and then split the rest between Aegis and Elusive because this build is heavily reliant on dodging to close the distance and apply your heavy damage. Aegis is useful because I'm pretty sure defense just gives you a physical damage reduction, and that would also help you sustain during fights. Moving on to the skills, we're primarily going to be using polearm and shield, and the 3 skills we're going to be using are Javelin Thrust, which is a thrown javelin, and you basically leap towards the javelin. This is a gap closer. It helps you catch kite classes, fast classes, ranged classes. Next, we have Breaker Shield Bash. It's basically a ranged shield bash attack that gives a quick stun. It applies wither stacks and it helps interrupt enemy healing. And then Sacred Bulwark, which is a shield barrier that you can deploy to knock enemies back and stun them. Again, this is going to be a very stun reliant build. This build is going to be about putting your shield up, negating damage, getting close enough to the enemy, and then stunning them so that you can apply your wither stacks and explode your wither and apply your M1 attacks to basically get your consistent damage. For the talents, we're taking polearm and shield specialization, which allows you to get a 3rd polearm and shield skill, but it does take away 1 greatsword skill. But since we're not using greatsword too much, it doesn't really matter. The 1 greatsword skill we're going to be using in the video you're going to be watching right now is going to be breakthrough charge, which helps a little bit to close the gap. But if you have access to Thorn Guide, I would recommend this over breakthrough charge just to help you manage those kiting classes a little bit better and close the gap by bringing them to you. Next, we have polearm and shield core archetype. This one's really important. Basically, whenever you cast a polearm and shield skill, it'll give you a shield dash charge, and what the shield dash charge does is it upgrades your charged dash ability. At level 2 you gain super armor, which makes you immune to stuns, and at level 3 you gain super armor while increasing the dash distance with the shield bash. So this basically is going to help you close distance really well and prevent yourself from being stunned. Next up, we've got momentum shift, which basically means that when you're holding your shield up, you can do 2 dodges to charge up your shield dash charge that we just discussed. And this allows you to get higher levels into your shield dash charge so that when you finally release your shield dash charge, it's doing more damage and traveling further. And then the real bread and butter of this is shield wall slam, which basically turns your forward dash while holding your shield up into an attack so that you can take advantage of your mobility and weaponize it while also closing the distance. This can also be used to execute your wither, so it's good for applying heavy damage while also defending yourself, because remember, while this shield dash is happening, your shield is still active, so you're actually still defending yourself the whole time against basic attacks. Finally, I like the off balance polearm and shield breaker shield bash enhancement talent. This makes your enemies slow down when you hit them with the breaker shield bash, as well as focus, which compresses the width of the breaker shield dash but increases its range. This basically just gives you more range against classes that are slightly faster while allowing you to still be able to catch them. If you have more talent points than me, I would recommend going into Joint Pierce Greatsword Thorn Guide enhancement, since this is our other gap closing ability. Basically, being able to slow down your enemies that have been caught by your Thorn Guide is going to be huge for you, as well as Grappling Hook, which allows you to use your Thorn Guide like a grappling hook for rapid movement. Again, anything that helps you get mobility on this class is going to be very good because we're already very good at sustainability and stun, as well as some moderate damage. So as long as you can get your mobility right, this class will be perfectly fine. Now, I just want to show you guys a couple combos before we get into the matches to show you ideally how you want to be playing this class. Once again, When you hold your shield up, you get the stacks of the shield dash charge at the bottom near your stamina bar. As you can see, the higher level your shield dash charge is, you go pretty far and you do a higher level attack that does more damage. To charge these stacks up quickly, you can dash and then release. That's basically an instantly charged level 2, or to get an instantly charged level 3 while staying mobile, you cast one of your shield abilities. For example, you can do the javelin thrust, go into block, double push, you break your wither stacks while also closing the gap, and you get a level 3 shield bash. So a good combo you can do for any fight: 2 dashes into a shield bash, into some M1 attacks, or depending on the situation, you could do any 3 of your shield abilities. This time we can do Sacred Bulwark, gives us a stack, go into double bash, and then into M1 attacks. So that's a level 2 combo and a level 3 combo. Those are 2 ways you can play this class to be pretty successful against other kiting classes. And then you can also pull out the Thorn Guide, pull an enemy closer, hit him with a stun, go for the double stack, just like that. And now let's get into some gameplay. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Somebody's invis near me. Oh my gosh, no, that is sus. That is sus. It looks like bro, it looks like I got ESP right now. Let me just take this guy out. He's not wearing armor. Oh my gosh, comboing with Withered Knight feels so good, bro. Oh my gosh, sit down. Yeah, I'm out of space. This guy had a whole kit in his bag. Oh my gosh. He killed a full blue mercenary, bro. No way. He must have jumped them in stealth mode or something like that. Okay. Oh, yep. It's a mercenary. Looks like they're wearing gear though, because that's like not default gear right there. That's not default gear at all. Okay, I've never fought a merc before, so let's see what we can do. I think I want to try to use some of my ranged options, soften them up a little bit. What do we have? We have throwing knives. What? Oh, that was the wrong keybind. Okay, nice. We hit him once. He turned into a jar for some reason. What is that? Okay, he's just gonna let me equip all my stuff, which is nice. Nice, beat him with jar. Here, see if I can hit him again. Oh, it's on cooldown, okay. So you can't just like spam jars. He's healing. Oh, that almost caught him. Okay, my jar is gonna be off cooldown in like 2 seconds. Hold on. He parried me.
Hurry up and ring it. Take your junk over here.
Bro, he's a literal jar right now. Like it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. There's another guy here. Whoa, it's another Withered Knight. Okay. I don't want to get caught in a third party situation here. Are they teaming? No shot, right? Is he just gonna let him walk by? Okay, I'm gonna observe from a distance. In fact, observe I shall not. I'm not about to fight some teamers, bro. Are they fighting? He tried to parry me, and it worked apparently. He got stun locked. I have Wither on me. I gotta be careful. Nice. Nice, I got my Wither off. Dodged. Oh, I lagged. Huge. Big combo. Dodge. Oh my god. Who's that? Bro, it's the freaking Merc. They're about to team on me. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Big combo. Interrupt. Quick heal. I can't. Oh, I don't have any heals equipped. No way. Big. He's low, bro. But so am I. You got me. Somebody's leaving right here. Oh. Of course that misses. All right, I got him cornered right here. Nice. Got the wither off. I mean, he's just stuck in a corner. This is kind of like a unfortunate right here. I'm not gonna lie. Nope. I just love the stun locks on this class. My God, it's so satisfying. Yeah, no. Is he wearing greens? What's your ETA? What's your ETA?
Oh, what is that?
Let's go.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just. Okay, he's using range. Let's use range too. Wow, he freaking burned both of us, man. Holy. No, stop. No, I missed. Come here. What a dodge by him. Nope, stop that. Nope, stop that. Stop that. Nope, stop that. Come here. Gosh, this guy was a good player. He was actually a decent player, bro. He was doing his thing right there. GG's. Bro, yes, he was literally trying to burn the village down. No cap, bro. Literally, bro. Does this door spawn like this, or did this get opened? What the f- Bro, this guy's inside the freaking corner, bro. My goodness. Okay, it's a caster. I gotta be kind of careful here. I think I ranged this guy. It hit the freaking thing, bro. By the gods. Good. Good. Bro, the shield is just peak, man. By the gods, I thought that was a player. This guy's quick. There we go. That took so long.
So you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like for the algorithm and check out another video. I appreciate that.